What's up guys, Casual Avenger back with another video, and today we're putting the spotlight on Scarlet Witch's portion of the leaks from Reddit for Marvel's Avengers, and we'll also take a look at what this supposed insider had to say about the game's current state and future plans. So with that said, let's jump into it. Now before we get started, if you guys could drop a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated because I promise every like helps. And if you've been enjoying these videos on the potential leaks, then make sure you subscribe because there's a fourth future hero mentioned in these leaks that may surprise you, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. But now let's focus on the leaks for today that talk about the game's current state and also offers a few gameplay hints about Scarlet Witch. And again, these are unverified leaks, so don't take any of this as an absolute, but the leaker had this to say about the game's current state. In regards to questions about the game's life cycle, there are no plans to stop development on the game as of a few weeks ago. Outlines are still being planned for years ahead, but some of the development team was caught off guard by the game's launch being delayed. But they are still optimistic about the project. They go on to say that the idea of Captain Marvel being the final hero isn't a thing, or at least not anymore. Now that's interesting because, as I said in my previous video, there are rumors and claims out there that no development was planned beyond Captain Marvel in 2022. So ultimately we'll have to wait and see how things turn out, but this seems to be the sentiment that the dev team has been putting out since the release of Black Panther's DLC and the launch of Avengers on Game Pass. They maintain that the game is nowhere near dead or dying, and that a large number of players on both PlayStation and Xbox play daily. So if you don't believe them, that's 100% fair, but if you were kind of worried about that, then hopefully that gives you a bit of reassurance, because they did say on the dev stream that content is coming next year and that a roadmap for next year will be released before the end of 2021. Now switching over to what they had to say in regards to Scarlet Witch, it says that her support ability is outlined to allow her to control nearly all enemy types with the exception of bosses. If that's true, it sounds like a cool ability to have for her in the game, and that is one of her more well-known powers because of her ability to warp and control reality. And we saw it in her introduction in the MCU in Age of Ultron, and more recently in WandaVision.
I got eyes on the prize.
So I'm definitely glad to see that they'll continue to take inspiration from the movies and shows when planning the different things characters will be able to do in the game. It also says that she'll be able to fly, and that her base assault ability is outlined to have 5 charges with low cooldowns because it will be an important part of the overall flow of her kit. Now this could be a number of things because she has so many different powers, but the first thing that comes to mind for me is like a burst of chaos magic that gives her a buff while also doing crowd control to clear surrounding enemies. But again, this all sounds like they're clearly still very early in development for her, and while she has been confirmed to be in the game files, she's not very far along in development as some of the other heroes. But this definitely has me excited for what we could potentially see coming in 2023, and with the 3 main heroes being magic based and the hints we got about them from Black Panther's DLC just seems to confirm that there could be a major threat coming to Marvel's Avengers after the Kree invasion that deals with magic, making it necessary for Doctor Strange to get involved. But that's all I got for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think about the current state of the game down in the comments. Do you think the dev team is being real with us, or do you think they have to say these things just to save face? And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like to support the channel. And next we're taking a look at what the leaks had to say about the new Master of the 10 Rings, Shang-Chi. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I make new Marvel's Avengers videos every week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.